Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first edition of Texans Talk with Louie. I, of course, am your host, Louie Galvez, and this year, we're going to have a great year, Houston. Great year. I think 11-5 is going to be the record for the Texans. Playoffs. Believe it or not, we're going. I don't care what y'all got to say. If y'all got something to say, get your own camera, go out there and make your own video and put it up. Until then, listen to what I got to say. The schedule this year favors the Texans, in my opinion. It's a tough schedule, tough division we're in. We got tough teams, but I think the Texans are a tough team as well, and we won't go down without a fight. Week 1, we got Pittsburgh off the bat. Tough team to play. One of the better teams in the AFC North, if not the best team right now. 24-21 Texans. That's what I got to say about that. 24-21 Texans. I think we're going to win that game. I think the offense is going to flourish with Matt Schaub staying healthy and being consistent and throwing great passes like he did against New Orleans in Week 2. We saw what happened in Week 3 against Dallas in the preseason. Throwing some ducks out there, lobbing passes, missing receivers completely, not on the same page. But I think if he can stay healthy and if he can have good games, complete about 60% of the passes, hit open receivers, we can definitely do a lot of damage this year. The running game is a little suspect with Amon Green starting. I don't like him there. I know he took a pay cut, kind of help out the team a little bit and himself, but I don't like him. I think Week 6, Week 7 maybe, Steve Slayton's going to be starting. That's how much time I'm giving him. I don't think unless he just goes out there and just stuns everybody and has 100-yard games and 2 touchdowns every game or something. It's not going to happen, though. That's the reality of it. He's probably going to get hurt. He's probably going to be missing out on games. And, I think it's going to be Steve Slayton's time to shine. He's a rookie out of West Virginia, as some of y'all know. And I think that's what's going to end up happening. But like I said, back to the passing game. If Matt Schaub can stay healthy and be precise and accurate and hit the open receivers and have faith in them to catch the ball, which they can because we have great hands out there, guys. Andre Johnson, everybody knows what he can do. Kevin Walter, Andre Davis, David Anderson, Owen Daniels, and yes, I intentionally did not mention Jacoby Jones. Until Jacoby Jones can go out there and not drop punts, not drop handoffs on reverses, his name will not be mentioned on my show. This is the last time. Jacoby Jones, not on this show. So, we can get it done on the passing game, and if we can do that, it'll open up the doors for the running game. Let's go over to the defensive side. A man, number 90, Mario Williams, first-round pick above Reggie Bush, and Vince Young. I think it was one of the best decisions the Texans have made so far in the draft. Reggie Bush hasn't done anything, and Vince Young, everybody talks about how he took them to. No, he didn't take them to the playoffs. There's 10 other guys on the field with him while he's playing. If they're not doing what they're supposed to do, he can't do what he's supposed to do. And really, he can't do what he's supposed to do anyway. He's not a good quarterback. Quit praising him like he's the Messiah or something. He's not good at quarterback. Hell of an athlete, one of the better athletes overall in the NFL, but he's not a good quarterback. Get off of his you-know-what. You know what I'm saying? Mario Williams came in. First year didn't do what he was supposed to do. Last year he did, 13 sacks. I think that's pretty good. Overall, he's got a better grade in the NFL than Young and Bush. Anyways, I think he's going to have a good year. If he can get a strong bull rush, like my friend Dave says, if he can get the strong bull rush, use your size as your advantage. He's got the speed. Surprise him with the bull rush. They all want to see that speed because that's what they think that's all you can do. So if he can do that, he's going to surprise a lot of people. They're going to double team him a lot, so the other guys got to step up on the other side and bring a heavy rush and let their presence be felt and let the quarterbacks know they're coming. Because they're not expecting a lot out of Mario Williams because they're going to be double teaming him a lot. I think the linebackers, anchored by D'Amico Ryans, Marlon Greenwood. I like Zach Dials, first year starter, number 54. I think the linebackers are going to be all right. I like what they've done in the preseason, and I think they're going to continue that into the regular season. The secondary, Dante Robinson's out for a while. We got Jacques Reeves filling in for him. I don't think he's going to get it done. So hopefully, we don't get burnt that bad on his side. Fred Bennett, great cornerback, second-year player out of South Carolina, same place where Dante Robinson came from. Did a great job last year coming in, and I think they're not going to throw to his side as much. I think they're going to pick on Reeves. So, hopefully we can get something done this week. I think yesterday or the day before, Eugene Wilson, can't remember his name, from New England. They're bringing him in, plays cornerback and safety. Hopefully he can step up and take that spot, and get something done. Until then, we're going to be, that's our weakness, that spot right there, that cornerback position. The safeties, I'm okay with them. That cornerback position is what I'm worried about. Other than that, guys, appreciate y'all checking me out, checking this video out. If you guys have any questions, comments, hate mail, whatever, send them to Louie_Louie45@yahoo.com. Once again, that's Louie_Louie45@yahoo.com. And Louie is spelled Louie. So if you guys got anything, any feedback, I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. And on the next show, I'll answer any questions or any comments or whatever you guys got to say. I'll address that next time. So until then, get ready for the season. Sunday kicks off against Pittsburgh. Remember, 24-21 Houston, 11-5. Playoffs. If you don't like it, tough. That's the way it's going to be. Until then, peace, y'all. Be good.